Happy Tuesday after what was a beautiful long weekend, and I hope that you had some time to recharge and had maybe some family time, turkey maybe. It was all good. So hopefully we're going to make it almost a month now before we have another long weekend. We've had a lot of them. Um, but you're doing well, and we're motoring along. I think most people I've heard from are back with power, so that certainly makes life a whole lot easier for those folks. Um, so, what we're doing, I want to point out that expensive glass discussion, the Luxottica. And who knew that that company owned so many familiar, smaller companies that we're familiar with? And I had no idea, which is one of the reasons why I chose that to point out to you, even though it was in your reading, and do a little discussion on it. And I thought, wow, it just shows that there are some big companies that own a lot of things that we're not always aware of, and the prices sure don't reflect how cheap apparently Luxottica has them. So, looking ahead at part two of your marketing strategies plan, need to pay attention to the rubric or score sheet, whichever you want to call it, and follow the template. Now, the template gives you hints as to what needs to be filled in each of those pieces. Um, so, look at that for an explanation. If you need more explanation, please let me know. And so, we're going to talk in this piece, we'll talk about the mission, about the marketing objectives. So, remember, objectives is something that you want to do, and strategies is how are we going to do them. So that's what you're thinking about. And we're talking product and promotion. And you will see in this particular part that promotion is worth 25 points. So I'm expecting to see a lot of marketing promotional ideas in there as to what can happen. Um, for a mission, if your organization or group company doesn't have a mission already, you might suggest one. At worst, you would say they don't currently have a mission statement, but something like this might work. So, kind of just suggest. Remember, a mission um, should make your company stand out, makes it unique. So, what in that mission makes your company unique? So that I would think of your company when I read that mission statement. So that's what you always try to come up with. Trust me, a lot of them you could read and say could fit any company, but you try to get away from that. So that second part is not due until October 30th. You do have a pricing activity due though, October 16th. So that pricing activity is well laid out there. It's a great activity to do, and especially for those of you who may or go into your own business further down the road, it gives you an idea of all the different ways that you can price things, and that break even pricing point is one that we focus on. So that should be our week. Looks like a nice week ahead. And if you have any questions, anything I can help with you along the way, please let me know. And otherwise, have a good week, and I'll talk to you again next Monday, not Tuesday.